Cause the future is calling. Cause the future is calling. Cause the future is calling.
In these videos that I'm going to start working on, I'm probably going to make it as a series. I'm going to start looking into real estate owned homes in Miami. You've probably seen videos and advertisements of people talking about getting rich off of this kind of property, but to be honest, it's not that easy to do. First of all, you have to have the cash, or someone with the cash, all the cash, lots of cash. These properties are ranging from $100,000 to $1 million, and these people have to be able to pay that money to the clerk of court the next day after they win the auction. But before you even do that, you have to go through the process of checking out the property and make sure that it's gonna work for you and actually make you a profit when you sell it or when you rent it as an investment. So in these videos, I'm just gonna start to take a look at these properties. What I wanna do is I wanna research them. I wanna pick out ones that I like, and then we're gonna see how much they actually sell for in the auction. I'm gonna actually go to the properties, check them out from the outside because you're not allowed to enter the properties. And then we're gonna see how much they actually sell for in the auction. So instead of just talking about it, we're actually gonna check these properties out and see the results of how much they sell for. And maybe one of you wants to come to me to get your investment property in Miami. I am a licensed real estate broker, Virtual Realty Group. So I'm gonna check out the auctions Monday, August 9th. And you're probably going to see this video long after all these auctions, so none of these are going to become up or relevant most likely when you're watching this, but this at least will be interesting to watch. Hopefully, keep watching. Here we go. I've got an interesting property. This one is 8275 Northwest One Place in Miami, Florida. So that's like the northern part of the actual city of Miami. This one, it says it has an assessed value of about $200,000. That's the county value that's used to tax it. But the value that it could be worth, an estimated value, is around $415,000. It's a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,924 square feet, and a pretty big lot, 7,150 square feet. And you might be thinking, wow, this is really expensive for that kind of property, but those are the prices in Miami right now. So how much could this property actually sell for? You never know how much it's going to sell for. It even depends on who feels like waking up that morning or attending. It also depends on the condition of the property. Okay, so we're gonna put this one on the list of properties to check out. This one looks pretty good. It says it's a multi-family though. It's a duplex, so that means there's 2 homes within this property. And it was last sold for $150,000 in 2019. Wow, these prices are going up. This is crazy. And of course, that information comes from our realtors property resource, which we have access to as realtors. Okay, next property. What do we have here? All right, I found another one. This one's interesting. So this one's coming much closer to downtown. It's in the Little Havana area, which is gonna be a little bit more pricey. This particular property is 2238 Southwest 6th Street in the city of Miami, Florida, and says the assessed value is about $333,000. It's the value the county's taxing it at. And the estimated value is $651,000 around there. Now that's a very easy estimate, automatically made. That's not an appraisal estimate because it's not an appraisal program, but it's an estimated value. But that's a basic, automatically computed estimated value done by this RPR program that we have access to. So $651,000. It looks like it's a multiplex, a multifamily. It's a duplex, 2 units, and it's got 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 1,965 square feet, and a 6,750 square foot lot. That they say it could be worth $651,000. So we're just gonna have to go check it out, check out the outside from the outside, because you can't go in and see how much we think it could actually sell for, and if we could make money from this kind of thing. The one thing I know is if you get it cheap enough, then you can make money from it in most situations. Everything can be fixed, and you can make a profit as long as you buy it for low enough. Here's another one. Property number 3 for today that we're looking at. We're just looking, window shopping, because I don't have the kind of money to buy these things. So this one is 2720 Southwest 2nd Avenue. This is the Rhodes neighborhood. It's basically right next to Brickell, which is like one of the ritziest, most exclusive places to live in the Miami area. So naturally, the properties that are right next door to it are going to be very valuable. This particular one, let's see what it says in our RPR program. Realtors are totally going to kill me for using this program, but I don't really care. Actually, this one's strange because it's still on the auction block for the 9th of August, but it says it closed on July 30th, 2021. let's go check it out, and we'll see what happens on August 9th during the auction to see if it actually is going to be there or canceled due to this sale, but looks like it's sold. But just so you know what this property is, it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,562 square feet, 5,135 square foot lot, and estimated value $668,000. And it says it's sold for $640,000. Let's check out our property number 4 today. We're gonna do 5 for this video, but number 4 is going to be, and I'm trying to stick in the city of Miami because that's what's close to me. I don't want to drive out too far, although, you know, why not? But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to stay within the city of Miami. So this one is 131 Southwest 35th Avenue in Miami, Florida. And it looks like the assessed value, the county value, is $231,000. And what could be its automatically calculated estimated value? It is coming to around $497,000, of course. Like always, that depends on lots of different factors. Does the property have liens? Does it have roof issues? Does it have any other issues inside that? Does it have to be totally remodeled? Depends on so many things, and we won't even get to see the inside. So this is a risky business, getting into this kind of investing, but it could have lots of rewards if you have lots of money to blow. But like I said, if you buy it cheap enough, it might still be possible to make a profit no matter what happens. So the estimated value it's showing on here is $497,000. And I'm very curious to see how much this property could sell for. It's also a duplex. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. I don't know how that works as a duplex, but it must have a studio or something, and they share the bathroom. This don't make no sense. 1,287 square feet, 7,000 square foot lots. But for all intents and purposes, let's just call it a 2-bedroom house, a small 2-bedroom house. And it is also in the Little Havana area, around Coral Gables side of it. So that's also going to help its value as well, being close to Coral Gables. So this one will go on our list to check out. For the 5th and last property of this episode, I actually looked to the next day, August 10th, because I ran out of ones that I actually want to look at. So this one is 3741 Northwest 1st Street. So that's also in the Little Havana area. That's actually close to Coral Gables as well. It's like a few blocks from Puente de Leon, which cuts down all through the middle of Coral Gables in the downtown area of it. This property says it has the county's assessed value of $266,000, but of course that means nothing for the real value. And let's see how much our PR says it might be worth. Now let's see what this property is as well. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,752 square feet, 6,250 square foot lot. And it's a single family home, last sold in 2005 for $310,000. So chances are in the auction it might even just go $310,000 or more. Of course, depends on the property condition, all kinds of things, as you already know by now. So the estimated value that this program automatically conjured up using comps is $472,000. That's for a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. It's a big one though. It's not a small 2-bedroom, it's a big 2-bedroom. It looks like it has a fence, a yard, and it looks nice, and it might be occupied, so that might make it interesting when we go visit it. Of course, I'm not going to go on the property at all because that's not allowed, but I'm going to look at it from the outside. So that is the 5 properties that we're going to look at right now, and next we will go ahead and drive to these properties and show you what they look like from the outside and try to see what we can determine from just looking at them from the outside to see if these are properties that we actually want to get ourselves into. The first one that we're going to go see is actually up in this area. It's in the city of Miami. 8275 Northwest 1 Place. 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and there's like an approximate value there.
This is 415,000, 100,000.
All right, so we're gonna see if it actually looks like it'll be worth that much. Now
it doesn't look like.
All right.
Well,
now,
you know the freaking prices have gone up in like the pandemic.
Everything's going crazy. It's not even like about what the house looks like, it's about what it is. So this one, we haven't looked at it yet, but I think it'll probably sell for around $300,000 in auction for the cash buyers.
Oh yeah?
So we're looking for Northwest 1 Place, and that is it. Right next to a trailer park. But the houses don't look bad here. 8275, 8228. So it's going to be on that side. Oh, it says it's the one with the fence. That one looks like it's 8277. Oh, I know why. Because it's a duplex. So there's 8275 and 8277. So that one's probably going to sell for like $300,000.
It doesn't look too big.
It looks like it's in good condition though, like, because people are living there. It's habitable at least. The roof isn't caving in, but the thing is, you still never know Like, someone's gonna put $300,000 on this house, and then they're gonna first figure out how to get the people out of there, and then they'll go in and see what in the world they have to deal with. You know, it's a risky thing, because the house could be really, really terrible. It could have mold inside, all kinds of shit. Chances are they'll sell it for $400,000. Well, should we go to the next house?
I mean, I don't think there's much we can do.
Yeah, we're about to probably get shot.
The lady's coming out.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
She was like, oh, who's looking in my house?
Yeah, right? No, this is the only way you can look at it. Well, at least got two shots. Got a shot looking at it. I wanted to get out and stuff, but it's really, you know, not as cool when people live there to get out. Because what can you say when you, like, say hi to them? Oh, I'm trying to buy your house that you were in foreclosure with. Yeah. There's like a PC thing about it. Hopefully the next one we can take a look at. I think that one's not a bad investment. Like, if someone's gonna buy it, if someone's living there, and it has to be at least livable condition. So that one, I think it'll sell for $300,000 at least, minimum. So this one, do you see what it was? It was a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. 1,900 square feet in the middle of Miami. And it says it's worth how much? Ridiculous amount. This is a quaint little Havana neighborhood.
It's so crazy how different the areas are.
Yeah, like up in Miami Shores, there's like normal houses. Here they look like Cuban houses. All right, so it's 2238. This is Southwest 6th Street, 22 block, 2-lane. There's gonna be like no parking. 2224, 34, 38. Oh, that one's vacant, I think. We can't go in the property, but we can at least like get out and look and not feel weird. Yeah, that's it, because I see that wall it has on the front. You think that's worth $600,000?
No, I would not pay $600,000.
No. Does not look occupied. It's got one of those filled-in garages, like they covered it up so they could use it as a room. Now from here we can sort of see the roof to see how it looks. I'll zoom into it. It's sort of hard to see because of the trees, but it looks pretty fine to me. Like the condition of the house, it's not a pretty house. It's not a pretty house, but it looks like it's in good condition. It's got bars in the windows. It doesn't have any like fancy windows, they're old style. Not too old though, not like the ones where you roll up and down. It's the ones at least split. It actually looks better in person than in that picture, right?
It does.
I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to get my clients to put cash down on this one, especially $400,000, which I think it's going to go for.
I would not.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Next. 131 Southwest 35th Avenue is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, around 1,200 square feet. So these houses are actually big over here. See how big they are? 131's on this side. That's 111 over there. And that one looks like a foreclosed property anyways. And this one is 131. That's it. It's like a duplex or something. And there's people living there, but should we take a look?
Yeah, let's take a look.
I don't know if we'll get shot in this neighborhood. And it's right next to Flagler, right off of Flagler, which is like one of the main roads of the whole city of Miami. And that is the place. So this one, it says it's probably gonna be around 400,000, right, Akio? It doesn't look like it's in amazing condition. It's really run down looking. But it does have nice parking though.
Is that rented out? Or they
Yeah,
have multiple units?
that or it's non-conforming. So this one they'll probably sell for at least 300,000, maybe 280.
I'm just curious.
So the next property we're gonna see is 3741 Northwest 1st Street in Miami. 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 1,700 square feet. So it's like a big 2-bedroom, 1 bath. It says estimated value 472,000. I guess that's the median. Here's how it looks. That one actually looks nicer. Looks like a proper home type home.
Right.
Not one of these confusing, weird looking places. We have to cross that road, then take a right
Yeah.
from the first block. And you know that, like, since we're here next to Coral Gables, that'll make all the prices be higher too.
Yeah, that's true.
Because like right here is Coral Gables. People actually call this area Coral Gables when they're like talking about where they live. Oh yeah, I'm in Coral Gables. But no, you're right across the street, but you're really not. It's gonna be on the left. 3741 is gonna be on the left. 3761.
I think it's that one.
This one?
No,
That
this
one. That's it. People live there too. Oh boy, we're gonna say hi to them. It's gonna be something. Fuck it, let's just get out and like take some video of the front, right?
Yeah.
What are they gonna do?
Can't do anything.
Yeah. As long as we're not entering the property, because that's not allowed. How you doing? Huh? So, a vlog.
Huh?
A vlog.
A lot of wood.
Huh?
A lot of wood. Yeah, but I don't like people taking pictures of my house, man. That's not cool. Because my house is in foreclosure right now. Everything in the bottom, the floor in the bottom, for the bottom, you have to do that all brand new. So whoever wants to buy this shit, it's just wasting the money. It's just wasting the money.
I don't have money to buy houses, but I want to make a YouTube video looking at what they actually look like.
Exactly, but the thing is, like, my family don't know. I'm dealing, all these problems that I have, I'm dealing by myself. If somebody tells you, asks you, what are you doing here? You say, oh, shit.
No, I'm never here. I'm never going to pass by here again. This is the only time just to get a little quick snippet and just like talking about it, and hopefully I get a million views. That was an experience.
I know, right?
So that what we thought would happen up north in the other house, that happened down here in Little Havana. Poor guy though. He gave us his whole story about how he's losing the house, he's bad health, and all that, and people keep coming to his house to take pictures, and we're some of those douchebags. Did you see it? Like at first he was talking about like very confidently like this house isn't gonna sell, I can stop it like that. And then he started to go into the, oh yeah, whoever buys this house is screwed, everything's destroyed inside. Everything's destroyed inside, and no one's gonna want it, they're gonna be fucked.
You think that's true?
No, I don't think so. Well, the thing is, it will be true. It's not true right now, but if it actually goes through and he has to get out of there in October, then it will be true, because that's what they usually do. They like destroy everything inside, or take whatever from inside, like sell the refrigerator, sell the stove, take the AC, like they'll take everything. That's what that guy's probably gonna do.
You think he's gonna stop it?
We'll see. He doesn't have much time. It's interesting though, that house looks nicer than the other ones, but it's estimated to be worth less money. Remember the other one said 506,000? 567,000. This one says 411 or something like that. But I think this one's worth more. The next house we're going to is on the roads, 2720 Southwest 2nd Street Road.
2720 Southwest 2nd Ave.
This one is actually vacant, and I looked at it last week, and I was sort of estimating it would sell in the auction for about 350,000, maybe, like something like that. But it turns out it already had a transaction going on, and it was already pending a sale, and it just closed yesterday or 2 days ago for 640,000.
Wow. So there's no auction anymore.
Yeah, the auction is canceled, but you know, I already put it in the video, so might as well go check it out.
Now we're in Coral Gables.
Yeah, Coral Gables to the right. I have to go left because that house is just off of Coral Way, so we're gonna roll down Coral Way all the way nearly to Brickell, and that'll lead us to this house, which is right next to 95. So these places are actually more valuable because they're right next to Brickell. So they'll renovate it or just live in it, and they'll go to their big cushy job in the big towers in Brickell with their high salaries. That's why they sell for so much there. That house is like from the 50s, and it sold for $640,000. A 2-bedroom house. So I thought in the auction it was gonna go for $350,000, maybe up to $450. But now if it just sold for $640, oh look at that, we can't even get in there. I'm gonna go around the block. I think we're gonna have to park down the block, but I don't think it'll be too big of a deal. God, there's police there and everything. You think we should get out?
Where's the house exactly?
In the middle of the block that's under construction.
I don't think it'll be a problem.
Yeah, it's right there, you see it? So I'll just stop over here and park, and we'll just take the camera around the corner. So this one just sold for $640,000. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,600 square feet. Nice neighborhood. And it looks like it's in pretty good condition. Just needs a little touching up, cleaning up and stuff. It's got a garage. And it's right next to Brickell. The roof from here looks like it's pretty good condition, but the aerials show that it has a tarp on the back part of the house. Probably has a leak somewhere and they just stopped it that way, but whoever bought it knows that and decided to buy the house. Would you live in this place?
I would consider it. I got to decide.
You gotta get a Mercedes too to go with it. Or a Porsche.
I wake up though I'm not asleep. Far away within my dreams. Oh, when alone is no mistake. Outside that door, what will I meet? First is a stop sign. Foreshadowing what I find.
So y'all, thanks for joining us on this video. See my car back there and my friend? No, my car's up here. But we're gonna keep exploring different properties in Miami. This is the Miami video. The next one is probably gonna be bigger houses, right?
Right.
Let's roll around bigger houses and check them out. Also foreclosures, and we'll see the results of them as well. So thank you all for watching, and subscribe, please subscribe.
Subscribe.
See what this could